everybody, this is Dr. Matthew from Ferndale Kennels. So today I'd like to update you on some of the new rules for moving pets from Hong Kong to Australia. So since 2023 there have been some amendments to the regulations. So one of the amendments is that pets, so dogs and cats, now require an ISO international microchip for moving pets there. Before, the Hong Kong AVID 9-digit microchip was perfectly valid for moving pets, but now an ISO chip is now required. After the ISO chip has been inserted in your pet, the next thing to do is there is a chip verification process. What this is your pet needs to go to Cheung Sha Wan, to the government offices, to have the government staff check whether or not your pet actually has the ISO chip and what is their number, and they have a recording process, and then this is then an official document which proves to the Australian government that your pet is the correct pet that's had later the rabies blood test. After the ISO microchip verification has been done, and at Ferndale actually we're helping to have your, we can help to arrange you to have your pets have this verification done. Either our staff can take your dog or cat to the government offices, or you can do it yourself under our guidance. So after this process is done, then a rabies blood test can be done for your dog or cat. And most of the time with Ferndale Kennels, we send our veterinarians actually to your home to do the rabies blood test, unless perhaps you're living on Llama or somewhere where there's no road access for the veterinarian to get to your pet. The rabies blood is taken. We like everything to be as smooth and as straightforward as possible. So we take the blood test. We use FedEx and a tracking code to send the blood overseas. Once the blood gets to the overseas laboratory, because in Hong Kong the Hong Kong laboratories don't process rabies tests. Once the blood gets to the overseas laboratory, it's from that date that the blood is received that then Australia considers 180 days before your pet can move to Australia. So that's also why we FedEx the blood, because it can get to the overseas laboratory within within a matter of 2 or 3 days, as opposed to being sent out with some local air mail service or something like this. So this is the change really. So if this microchip verification has not been done, and if your pet doesn't have an ISO chip, then the pets can actually still travel to Australia from Hong Kong, but they need to spend 30 days in a Melbourne quarantine instead of 10 days. And for older pets and for nervous animals, that's quite a significant difference. And so we're trying to assist you in ensuring that your pets can avoid a longer quarantine period. So for any other more detailed requirements on or understanding on of how your individual pet's situation could be affected by the recent 2023 Australian rules changes, then please don't hesitate to be in contact with us, and we can establish exactly what is necessary for your individual pet and their circumstances and your circumstances. Thanks so much.